Can you hear me?
I can hear.
Lawas sial jacket kau. Hoodie. Sorry hoodie jacket pula.
Okay,
Terus lah kita buat fit check. Apa ni? Apa kau tengah pakai ni?
Ini Wuyang Mi.
Wuyang Mi.
Old one. I think I've worn it a few times before.
That joke.
Gosh. There's two hoods. One for protection, bro.
Why I cannot hear you?
I don't know. I could hear myself.
I can hear you. I can't hear Hans.
Yeah.
You hear me?
Yeah.
Hello. The audio.
Oh yeah, I can.
The audio seems to be.
He was a bit far from the mic.
See.
He's a bit far.
He's pulling a nose Saleh.
He's a what?
Not Saleh pula apa?
Joe Flizzo. Joe was like
Joe kat sini.
Tapi orang dengar juga.
That's still the best in terms of views.
Yeah. I mean,
are we legit doing a fit check today?
I mean, why not, right? Since we are talking about your jacket.
I wanted to wear a hat today, but then I realized my car had no hats today, so I'm not wearing a hat.
I thought you had like, berjuta-juta cap kat dalam kita.
Someone removed it.
Someone in my house cleared out the hats in my car, and I don't know why.
By artinya.
It's a very specific thing to do to mess with me. It's a very specific thing to do. It's like it doesn't bother me, but it bothers me just enough.
Of all days,
I'm wearing Burberry shorts.
Burberry.
Normal, my
normal.
Gucci socks, I guess.
There's nothing normal about Gucci socks. Okay?
Yeah.
I used to be really into Gucci socks, and I stopped buying them. I don't know why. No, actually, I do know why.
How much is a pair of Gucci socks?
Last time it was about $420.
420 ringgit for a pair of socks.
Yeah, but then now it's about the same one with the normal with the tiger design, and now it's about six something, I think.
Jesus, that's my house rent.
There's resale price, bro.
That's my house rent, bro.
There's resale price, bro. That's why I invest.
So not, bro. Terus bawa pakai fire.
Reimagine.
I wanted to double up lah, but then I decided, you know what? Maybe I don't have. Maybe I should. I don't.
While we're at it, how's the quality?
Yeah, how's the quality?
I heard it's shit.
I got very lucky with my pairs. Because the problem yang selalu banyak orang ada is the elephant print on both pairs don't match.
Yeah, yours
but
match.
The elephant print on both my pairs match. You can see. They look good together.
Not bad, huh?
They kind of do, huh?
Yeah, they look good together. The leather is very good quality. I don't like the fact that the midsole is a bit off-white. It's a bit creamish.
I like it, bro.
Yeah, it's contrast.
No, I don't like my shoes to be pre-distressed and pre-vintaged. I like it to yellow naturally.
No, but it looks nice.
Yeah,
it does look nice.
I don't really like it. I don't like the fact that this is a little bit too creamy.
Oh, okay.
It's like give me the way it should look like when it was first released lah. But then macam biasa, the way I lace my Jordan 3s,
factory
lace, it comes like that, right? I just tuck the laces behind the tongue. That's it. That's how I wear my Jordan 3s. So that's why when you have over here, you have nothing blocking the look.
Okay.
For all the audio listeners, I'm just showing off the lacing of my shoe lah. You can go watch the video lah.
Yeah. For all you Spotify, Apple podcast listeners, support us on YouTube lah.
Yes,
that's where we get paid.
Yeah.
The YouTube is the one that matters lah.
Yes,
because all these sponsors all that, they don't look at the Spotify streams.
Actually, they should.
They should.
Since Joe Rogan is on Spotify, right? It's like world number one.
Wow, he opened a new comedy club, bro.
Yeah, comedy mothership.
So beautiful lah.
Bold of you to compare us to Joe Rogan,
We have to start somewhere.
We have to look at the number one lah.
I was just listening to him on the way here.
Which one?
His episode with the country singer.
Who in the world is that?
Lucas something. Wait,
Lucas Graham.
No.
Graham.
Luke Combs. Luke Combs.
No idea who that is.
Apparently he's a Grammy winning. I don't know who he is too. That's why we listen to the podcast.
Okay. So we're still on this feed, right? Okay. So I'm wearing a normal Kahat cap. Normal one.
Yeah.
Invincible X Kahat t-shirt.
Invincibles, yeah.
Kahat cargo pants.
Wow.
Again slap G-Shock.
I think the question yang perlu tanya, is it sponsored or not?
No. I just have too many Kahat stuff at home.
You're kind of hesitating there. You're like,
No, I'm not. And then I'm wearing a Stussy New Balance 990 V.
Nice.
I think this is V4.
Oh, I never knew Stussy had a New Balance collab.
Yeah. You know how much is this? Can you check StockX? How much is this damn shoe? Stussy New Balance 990. Oh, sorry. Today we don't have Azizi, so it's Victor behind the screen. So Victor's a bit slow today.
What happened, Victor?
Macam.
I thought Victor is the technology guy. Like,
Yeah.
No, I think he cannot see the screen.
now he knows the ICC problem also lah.
Okay, look at this. Look at how ridiculous this.
Wow.
$800, bro.
When was this released?
This was,
Oh my god.
I can't remember lah, but like 2017 or 18, something like that.
Oh,
and it was on sale, bro. Nobody bought it.
maybe because it's old lah. Maybe.
And then there is no Stussy logo on anywhere of this shoe.
Yeah.
Except
Inside.
just that, and it's $800.
I like it.
It's nice.
I like the color lah.
Its colorway is nice.
Yeah, but yeah, stupid color, stupid price.
Yeah, man.
Anyways, yes.
I am like in a very. I've been like in this like weird like oversized Japanese uncle vibes. Thanks to Ariel Rizwan.
Oh, okay. Shout out Ariel.
Yeah, man. Like so, yeah. It's just this I think it's a H&M sweater, Uniqlo pants. This pants actually has a blazer jacket on it.
Okay.
But I wanted to wear it, but I'm like, okay, a bit too much to wear that.
Yeah.
So I'll wear that.
No, I was telling him his
course,
pants look like CDG.
CDG, I know lah, and
KLCC.
rap, yeah, KLCC. Yeah.
Nice.
Like, can you Google CDG Supreme punya 5-panel hats?
Yes.
Right? You know what I'm talking about, right? Like the super guy ones.
Yes.
You know, like
At one point, that was the hottest shit in
CDG. That's CVG.
Why is the HDMI thing keep on coming up?
If you go to Stripe.
Maybe you should add in the word stripe.
Stripe.
Yeah. Way to go, Victor. You need specs, Victor.
Yeah. So if you go to images, there should be 3 colorways, and they are pretty rare. There we go.
Yeah.
Right? Especially
You have one.
I wanted to buy all 3 the other day, but then it was really hard.
You have one, right?
No, I didn't have one. I didn't have this one.
I have seen someone wear one of these caps recently.
I know last time there used to be a seller, local seller. They call him Fishball. I don't know, remember Fishball?
Oh, Fishball, the
Fishball
Chinese guy.
Fishball.
Yeah, he really does look like Fishball.
Yeah, he's like white and chubby.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
He's so like fair.
Sorry, I cut you off. What shoes are you wearing?
KLCC.
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 Yeah.
I was like thinking while looking at Prakash's style. I feel like if he were to ever go designer, I feel like Issey Miyake is a good direction for you to go to.
I do like Miyake. Like,
you mean like the pleats?
The pleats, I wanted to buy the pleats pants the other day because it's honestly not that bad.
Yeah.
I realized I think the pricing. I know, okay, mahal lah. Maybe my standard is very like skewed and all that lah. But I feel like if we're already spending this much on shoes and all that, and pants you wear more often than shoes lah. Okay, you recycle the same pants more often than you recycle the same shoes lah. You know?
Hey, okay, quick question. You think I can pull off a skirt lah?
Yeah.
Why not?
I don't know. I've been
please long one lah.
Yeah, of course.
Like
Yeah.
Harry Scottish man has always.
Like, I know, but like I'm thinking, I'm trying to. I want to invest in like a nice, like this,
like the whole Japanese weaving style.
Yeah.
I think you can because
you mean like that Jochia Y3 kind of.
that kind of vibe,
like half ninja, half.
Not really ninja, but like something like
But I feel like you need to get a well-tailored. Wait. You hear me?
What happened?
The cable. Okay. I'm back.
Yeah. So I'm thinking like I should get a well-tailored one, or because I mean I have a lot of friends who are like drag queens, so they can come. They make skirts damn fast, bro.
If there's anyone that would know anything about skirts, it would be them, right?
Yeah, man. Yeah. It's well proportionally made. Yeah,
you went to the right people.
Yes.
And it's all like properly equipped for all the extra peripherals that you have.
Yes, that's right. Yeah.
Don't have.
Yes,
So
you are right.
I'm thinking like I should get in touch with them. Yeah.
I mean, you know so many of them. You should talk to them lah.
Yeah.
You have all the facilities for that, big man.
Of course. Wait, slowly, like one by one. It's just a random thought that I had. I was driving like, actually, a nice skirt would be interesting. Like a long one. Yeah.
Careful, that's a rabbit hole you have to be very careful.
Serious
Because right, okay, hear me out. Okay, so when you go down this whole route, right, it's very like ninja Y3, very Japanese samurai kind of thing, and then that's just the bottom. Then you got the shoe, the footwear to go with it.
I know, right? That's the thing.
So then you start looking at all the other shoes that will match with this kind of clothing, right? And then after that you have that tabi shoes.
Yes.
And then you have
Tyler gotta start wearing Vim.
Japanese slippers. That's just bottom half, you know. Your top half, you have to have like white, flowy kind of, you know, and then all the accessories that goes with it.
Something like the grey one.
Bro.
I thought you were going to go in a completely different direction there.
No, like I was just thinking like
You mean like this?
something like that, or the one on top just now, Victor. You go up.
Aku ingat Bryan
the grey color one, you know. But there's like fucking Miu lah.
This is like Tom Brown lah, you know.
Something a bit more modern.
Tom Brown skirts are fucking hot on girls lah. I'm not sure about guys lah. But then waktu aku cakap, aku ingat Bryan nak pergi different direction. Aku ingat
like
Bryan nak cakap bila kau dah start pakai skirts, you might start wearing other women clothes lah.
It's
I guess skirts is no longer women clothes. It's what's the official term of gender fluid?
Gender fluid,
gender neutral.
Because I saw on the Adidas website they actually have it's like gender neutral skirts.
Well,
do they have to label it?
Is it labeled it?
Is there a difference between a gender neutral skirt and specifically for women's skirt?
No, gender neutral means like you can be any spectrum in the gender.
But is there a difference?
Quick question. Quick question. When you wear the sarong, is it considered skirt not?
That's the thing. Because I actually,
you know what I mean, not?
I actually have like a very nice, like, you know, the veshti, the Indian veshti.
Yeah.
So I got it in Chennai. Like, but it's Velcro type.
And Indians like to wear sarong as well.
Yeah, but the thing is, it's very modern, but I don't know how to pull it off. That's the thing.
Adidas got gender neutral skirt.
Yeah, that's why I saw you. That's the one I was talking about.
Interesting.
Hey.
Yeah.
In Malaysia?
Yeah. I saw this in the Malaysian website as well.
Do they know?
Who
is the they?
Who's the they?
The people who would make a fuss out of it.
I was about to say your people.
I want to. Aku tak. Wait, someone got something in the card already, No. Aku tak nak claim tu.
Tak nak claim.
Aku tak nak claim aku part of anything tu. Bahaya tu claim ni dah Ramadan dekat kan. Ramadan tiba.
Kau race neutral.
Race neutral lah.
Race fluid. Racial fluid sounds weird Racial fluid sounds weird
So you feel like are you Chinese or Indian today or what?
Today I am today I really want to be sponsored by Vida. Salty lychee, very delicious. Vida, please.
Sweet and sour.
Vida, please.
Sweet and salty. Sorry.
Sweet and salty.
Sweet and sour drink will be quite weird. No, actually no.
Sweet and sour like Assam boy lah.
It's quite common. Yeah. It's quite common.
Assam boy.
So what you guys been up to, man? I feel like I haven't seen you guys in a long time.
I think because we do podcast quite often now lah. So when we miss like 2-3 weeks, it's kind of like,
did we miss 2-3 weeks?
No, we missed 2, I think.
We missed two.
Only 2 weeks.
Only last week we didn't do one, right?
Huh?
We only missed 1 week. We were supposed to do one last week. Did we?
No, but then we usually shoot bi-weekly. But then we skip one. We didn't do 1 week, and then the week we're supposed to shoot, we didn't shoot. So that we skipped 2 weeks.
So that means our podcast has a gender neutral bi-weekly
day. Langsing kids. Whoa.
Prakash, what have you been up to, Prakash? I feel like we need to talk more about Prakash.
About me? Why?
I don't know. I feel like all the podcasts all this while the podcast we don't have enough Prakash stories lah.
What?
And I know Prakash has a lot of stories that he tells us in private.
There's so many stories I have been telling on the podcast.
You can look at the SneakerLAH, the podcast, all that. Very few is titled Prakash's stories, you know.
That's because you
last week
last week. Of course lah. The first time I tell my story has to be about police.
Kesian we.
Yeah, but it's good lah. I didn't see the vlog again lah.
For the designer who did that featured image, bloody hell, my socks are on the featured image.
Why
You didn't see the featured image?
No.
My literally my and my socks is on the table. That looks. Okay, anyways, shout out to the team. I guess. So what's happening, man? You good?
I'm good, bro. Nothing much.
Shows. How was your show?
I'm actually kind of taking a break before I go to Australia.
Aussie.
Yeah, so I've just been chilling out, just writing at home. Nothing.
When is Aussie happening?
I'll be leaving on April 20th and I'll be back on May 7th.
Oh, that's a long ass time, eh?
So the tour is 11 days. So the first show in Melbourne is on 22nd. So we of course we are arriving 2 days earlier to set up and all that. Of course I don't have to set up lah. They do everything. Speaking about that, I need to send the visa thing.
You haven't done your visa?
No, the producers will do it. Yeah, but no, I really send the visa thing.
Australia visa take very long, right?
But it's the immigration thingy.
I have the last time I went to Australia was on student visa.
Yeah. No, because this is.
No, but I heard recently go Australia susah, right?
No, for this one because we are going to the festival, so it's all done by the production company. So it's
technically endorsed already lah.
Yes,
endorsed already.
Yeah.
Bang Chua.
Bang Chua. Yeah. So.
Victor on point lah.
Victor, we ask you to find stuff you cannot find. You find visa to Australia, you can find. That's such a Chinese thing to do.
How is it a Chinese thing to do?
Half of Malaysia is in Australia, all Chinese people, right?
Really?
Yeah.
Facts also. Facts. No, there's a lot of Malay people also.
There's a lot of Malay people lah.
A lot, but like generally there are more Chinese people.
No. The Chinese people generally there are not just Malaysians.
I know. I mean, of course,
like
not
China,
Malaysian.
But the only Malaysian Indian I know in Australia is Paul.
Of course.
When I was there for 3 years, I didn't meet a single Indian from Malaysia.
Yes.
You know,
because also got Indians from India, bro.
You know which part of Malaysia is rare to see Indian?
Canberra, bro.
Kelantan, bro.
Is it Malaysia?
Oh, Malaysia. Oh, Malaysia. Kelantan, yeah, correct.
Bro, we went there for a show.
Yeah.
I didn't see a single Indian guy.
Actually, also East Malaysia lah. Yeah. When I go and do show in East Malaysia,
why
when I see another Indian, is literally looking at a unicorn. Okay.
Do they look at you like a this is a show?
No.
This is what I paid money for. No. This is an extra.
No, only that. I went to the supermarket to get something, and then I saw another Indian. It was an Indian family, bro. Father, mother, and a young kid, like a young boy. It looked like the scene from Highlander. No, it's like there can be only one.
cannot two lah.
Yeah, but they are very small. Indian community very small. Yeah. In East Malaysia.
Kelantan rare, bro.
Yeah, memang rare.
I didn't even see a single person.
I've never been to Kelantan.
So. For real.
You should go and check out. Kelantan is nice, bro.
It's I have nothing against Kelantan. I just haven't managed to get my way there yet.
Yeah, I don't blame you because you just only went Penang, right?
I just only went Penang. You know what I found out?
What is this? Yeah, 7%, guys.
Hey, actually, you know what I found out recently? No, I did go to Penang before. Really? But then it wasn't exactly a full Penang thing because I was looking through my highlights on IG and I was like, oh, I do have a highlight called Penang.
Okay. When was this?
This was maybe 4 years back. But then the hilarious thing is, cause it's basically I followed my late mother there for work. Okay. So fly there, kereta bawa kita pergi hotel. Aku duduk hotel,
meeting,
and then like my mom meeting in the hotel, and then fly back. That's it. So technically, I didn't go to Penang.
Yeah, that's not. I
didn't go to Penang.
That doesn't count.
No.
It has to be probably stayed overnight.
Yeah.
Or you drove there.
Yeah.
No, I had to give that disclaimer in case someone else saw the highlight also and was look at this guy, he lying for clicks.
Because you need to be insulted by the drivers there. Then you have been to Penang.
The drivers insulted me lah. I feel.
Bro, the drivers there don't insult people. They just don't give a shit.
Yeah, I know. I mean, I'm putting it nicely. Yeah.
It's like
next level,
they
bro.
are super. What do you call that? Macam aku tak kisah pasal rules kan, because jalan one way pun, there is a suggestion only lah.
Yeah. One way is just a suggestion.
The one way is a suggestion.
One way is just a rumor.
Yeah. I will take your advice.
Yes.
And I
think about it. Think about it.
But it's up to you.
Bryan, what's new in your life, like Bryan?
This will get quite dark.
Yeah, I know.
So we found out. How do I even start? So my wife has been having this issue of just one day she woke up and her right hand and her right leg was very weak.
Okay.
Then actually I've not told you this story, right? You have not heard this story, right?
You put it on IG.
Yeah. So she just woke up one day and she just felt that way. Then we've been going to see our normal GP doctor, and then he friends recommend, hey, actually this sounds like a mild stroke issue lah. So we go and see acupuncture fella.
Okay.
See Chinese doctor, GP. I mean, it wasn't severe.
Yeah.
Then about 1.5 weeks ago, it became worse lah. Like, she was working halfway, and then around 11 a.m. she texts me, like, I cannot work, I'm having a bad headache, come pick me up. So I was like, wow, this is bad.
Okay.
So we went and meet a very famous acupuncture guy. His name is Master Leong. He's actually a Dato or Dato Sri lah. Already, like he does all this acupuncture for sultans and rajas and whatnot lah. So he's quite famous. So we went to see him. So he said, oh, you are actually experiencing a stroke.
Okay.
That's what he said.
Alright.
So you need to come back here for 3 days straight, do acupuncture. So we came, this acupuncture, they poke
with the electric
with the electric thing, right? Yeah. First day, went back, no improvement. Second day, went back, it got worse.
Oh wow.
Third day, when we went back to the clinic, she puked at the lobby. So I'm like, Doctor, Master Leong, this doesn't look good lah.
Yeah.
Then he was like, you know what? I think you should go to the hospital now. Doesn't look good lah. So we went to the hospital, checked in, went and meet this neurologist.
Which hospital you
Pantai Bangsa.
Okay.
So he just said, got 2 possibilities. One is a stroke.
Yeah.
Or you have something in your brain.
Okay.
Let's do an MRI.
All right.
So the results, they did MRI, results came out. She's got about close to 30 tumors in her brain.
So like small
and
damn.
Yeah, and some the size of like about 2.5 cm.
Okay.
Yeah, so about 30.
Yeah. Oh wow.
Bro, koyak bro.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
I koyak bro. I really koyak. I'm just like, swear to God lah, I literally broke down.
Yeah, man.
But she's been in the hospital. We're recording this on the 21st.
Yeah.
So she's been in hospital for like 9 days now. And she's done 2 treatments already, which is the 2 treatments. Okay. After the MRI, they also did PET scan.
That's right. Yep.
So they also found that there is, when usually they'll give you that radioactive glucose, right?
Yep.
And then they will scan your whole body, and then they will see which part of your body is littered up lah. So basically all parts, quite.
Is it like also the lymph nodes as well?
Lymph node, yeah.
Okay.
Lymph node, some at the bone. But then again, after like reading up, looking on the internet, talking to a lot of people, technology now is very, very, very advanced.
Yep, correct. Yep.
Like a good 10 years ago,
they could have done.
If you have brain tumor, you either have to cut open your skull or you just cook your brain. Cook, I mean like chemotherapy, your whole entire brain. But she's done 2 of these treatments called gamma knife.
Just like the targeted thing, right?
So it sounds like, wow, crazy, gamma knife, right? Actually, it's very harmless.
Yep.
It's very, very precise. So actually, you lie down and the machine looks like an MRI machine.
So it's like, okay.
But you cannot move at all because they lock your entire head and face lock there. You cannot move. And then they have to calculate where they will take the scan from the MRI and put it into the machine
to target.
And then they target which part of the brain, and then they shoot gamma rays. Very, very precise. So she's done 2 already. We have not seen the results yet because they only do twice, and then after that they have to scan again to see how much smaller the tumor is.
Okay.
And then the doctor was very like super confident in gamma knife lah. He said the small ones, there are a lot of small ones, but with 1 shot they should be dead.
Okay.
So he was very confident about that lah.
All right.
Then so that's.
So the main thing is all in the brain lah.
Mostly the brain and also all over the body as well. Just they will treat the most severe one, which is the brain.
They go in order of paling bahaya tu.
And the doctor came back to updated my wife today, saying that she will have to begin treatment, which is oral chemo and also chemotherapy as well. So once both together, it will be effective lah. They want to see how well her body reacts to it. So yeah, man, that's what's been happening. I know it's a heavy one.
No, man.
Thoughts and prayers to Bryan and his family. To Vega as well.
Yeah, I mean, I posted it on my IG, and a lot of you commented, text me. Really appreciate it. But continue to pray for her. I believe that no matter what God you pray to, God is God lah.
True.
Yeah, prayer.
Yes.
Yeah. So yeah, man.
It's a tough.
Worried is worried.
Yes.
But at the same time, like just shout out to people like Eugene from Atmos. He reached out. He texted me. He said, I have a friend. Very similar as well, stage 4 cancer with brain tumor as well. Eugene told me the surgery, 2 brain surgeries in 1 week.
Wow,
that's even more severe. Not even gamma knife. We're talking like literal brain surgeries.
They had to go in straight.
Like 2 in 1 week, and then after that immediately chemo. And now he's healthy as ever, man. He's like survived. So I'm very encouraged by all these people reaching out, letting me know. You know,
I mean, that's the thing. I mean, like my girlfriend's mom, I was telling you all about it, right? So like the thing was really stage 4 lungs. So now they're, of course, stage 4 is very, you can't do much. So they're trying to preserve, right? So they did the gamma knife thing, which is the targeted thing. And now she doesn't need the oxygen anymore. So they so I say the technology has grown so much. It's like really can like preserve as much as possible, because it's last time, like you say lah bro, 10-15 years you have to book out everything. And
I mean another sneakerhead, which is Shengi Ko, who is also in the insurance line. So he, of course in his line he knows a lot of all these cases, right? So he was telling me like I was telling him like a bone in my head, right? Back then if you hear someone got bone cancer, it's like that's the end lah, right?
Yep.
He said nowadays bone is the easiest to treat. Are you serious? It's like, it is. It's like, oh wow, okay. So technology is really improved lah.
I'm guessing because last time that was like the sure kill one. That's the one that they probably focused on for the past 10 years to try to heal, maybe.
And it's very hard to detect. So that's why it's deadly lah in that sense. But once you detect, it's easy to in that sense. So hoping for the best, man.
Hoping for the best.
Penting kau stay optimistic, you and your family stay optimistic.
I'm not gonna lie lah, like the first few days,
of course, man,
bro.
Tak senang. Dia senang untuk kita cakap
I think all now 3 of us like kind of know, because all of us have family members who've gone through this. Like my mom and I mean your mom. Like man, it was the first 3 days is insane, bro.
Bro.
Like anyone tells you anything, so you're like, you all know.
Words cannot describe.
It's very hard. When people, sometimes you just can accept, but sometimes when you are in the situation, it's so different. Until you go through it, then you know how hard it is.
Koyak. I cried in front of my wife also. Which she's not supposed to do lah, because she needs to be strong, right?
I'm pretty sure you didn't cry on purpose in front of your wife, right?
No, but you doing that actually shows a sign of strength, bro.
Really?
Yeah. Actually, I think a lot of people always feel like when men cry, it's like, it's a sign of weakness, but I don't think so. I think it's the more you love someone, you would actually do that.
Bro. Really lost in the sauce.
Yes.
Lost in the sauce.
Lost in the sauce.
I don't think that's the right term for this situation. But
I'm just wondering what sauce now.
but yeah, man. To be honest, after reading up, after talking to more people, you start to get a better picture.
Yep.
You come down a bit.
And also, I think the doctors. I think you got a good doctor lah, who's like.
Shout out to Dr. John Low. He's pretty famous. I googled him. He's quite famous guy lah. considered one of the top.
No need Google. It's okay.
Considered one of the top oncologists in Malaysia.
Okay, that's good.
Yeah. So yeah, man. But other than
is that what they call it? Oncologist.
Oncologist. Yes.
Oncologist. What's that? What's the oncologist?
For anything related to cancer they just refer it to oncologist.
Because they're always on call.
Bro, I gotta give a shout out to doctors. This guy, right? I've never met him at a normal office hour.
Yeah,
I've never met him. The first time I met him, right, was at 8:30 PM at the ward. He came to the ward and see Vera and me, and we were like, "Kau ni tak payah balik ke?"
Yeah, some doctors are like that, man. Yeah,
and then he went. He said, "Okay, he gave us an explanation, blah blah blah. What we're gonna do? Okay, so this is the game plan." Very fast, and then I'm sitting there. I'm looking at him. And he's looking at Vera, he's talking to her. And then I can see his iWatch, his Apple Watch, right? He's got a timer. He literally talks for 10 minutes.
And then he has to go to the next one, right? Yeah.
And then it beeps. And before it vibrates, he say, "Okay, so that's the plan. Do you have any questions?" The moment he said that, right? The stopwatch finish. And then it vibrates and then he offs it. He's like so and then I was like, wow, this guy really knows his timing. Then after that he said, "No questions? Okay. Alright." Then he turns to his nurse and said, "Hey, Joe, he's going to see another guy." So I was like, wow, this guy's really busy. The next time we saw him was at 6. My wife saw him at 6:30 AM at the ward again.
Yeah, they come super early in the morning. Yeah.
Gila, bro. Shout out to these doctors. They are really working like hard lah, so you don't really see it until you are in there, and then you start seeing like, wow, these guys are really working hard to save lives. So shout out to them.
Always on call.
On call, man. On call. Yeah.
But yeah, man, enough cancer. Let's talk about sneakers.
What do you call it? I saw someone tag me. I should probably give their name a shout out like list. Just because it was a very fascinating thing that Urban Sneaker Society did recently.
Okay. They did some auction in the air, right?
Mr. ADMJHA. I'm not even going to pronounce. Okay, I'm going to try. Adam. I don't know what JH is. So Adam Ja, Mr. Adam Ja, he tagged me on IG on this one. What do you call that? Reel, where they actually have macam kapal terbang.
Okay.
But Urban Sneaker Society kind of collaborated with this kapal terbang. I don't know whether they're in the air or not, because you just only see the inside of the kapal terbang lah.
Okay.
But then they basically have a live auction for streetwear on the plane.
Wow.
And they have the, what do you call that? They have the items all being pushed out on the trolley. And it's like the auction tu, dia orang cakap on the PA system. Cuba Victor kau Google jap, aku tengok apa nama IG dia. Nama
Urban Sneaker Society lah.
No, it's like USS Feeds. USS FEEDS.
Oh, that's the first one. Is it logged in?
Cannot. You probably have to log in because you're incognito. My brother on incognito.
Allow.
Why?
Incognito.
So once Victor tries to figure that out, I think it's a very fascinating. What do you call it? It's a very fascinating idea. It's very gimmick. There's no point for it to happen.
Yeah.
Because also I'm pretty sure most of the stuff that you auction, you only buy because you're in the moment. I'm pretty sure kalau benda tu ke depan muka kau, generally you're not going to buy it.
Yeah.
But then what is
the purpose?
Your opinion on that?
What is the purpose of it?
I don't know. I didn't check. I think it's a collaboration with a
with the airline, right?
Airline, the CityLink. CityLink.
Maybe it's just a gimmick lah.
It's a gimmick lah.
That's the easiest way to put it.
Yeah. How did they who gets to go on this plane? You get what I mean?
Yeah. Because the only thing I know about it
click
is
on reels, bro. Reels. Wheel.
Click on the wheel.
Oh, the wheel. Okay.
The third one. On volume.
Audio.
How much is 10,000 rupiah?
10,000 rupiah.
Like 300 ringgit.
Oh, that's
no, cheaper.
1 million is 300 something.
Yeah. 1 million is 300 ringgit.
Oh, so starting the bit at like 30.
But these shoes you can buy anywhere, man.
Yeah. That's why I say, if you were in a different situation, depan muka kau biasa ni, kau tak beli. Tapi maybe kau beli sebab kau in the moment je kot.
I just got to know. So the word lelong in Indonesia is lelang.
But I just thought this would be very fascinating to mention on the podcast because I've never seen something like this before.
I think they're flying. Sounds like they are flying.
Yeah.
Also, I need more context. Are these memang the people, did they really sign up for this?
No. See, just teamed up with project that involve 180 passengers on a flight from Jakarta to Singapore.
Yeah, is it a normal flight?
I think it's a normal flight.
And they just got this out just like that?
It's like maybe like, you know how like Air Asia got their products and all that? Maybe they just decided to do this lah. Yeah.
Well, I think like what he said lah, there's no context right?
And you see, only 5 passengers bought. So at least 5 passengers got to bring home from there. These people only. So not everyone got it.
Maybe there was only 5 items.
Maybe. Okay. Yeah. Because it's A6 Jown, New Balance, Nike Dunk, and yeah.
Yeah, one G-Shock, right?
Yeah.
I think there was a G-Shock in there.
Okay lah, so make sense lah.
Apa pendapat kau?
Aku rasa kalau for example lah, aku work together dengan Asia, buat something like random lah. Every flight kau buat macam ni, okay juga. Tapi kalau kau sengaja ajak orang one off, like pelik lah. I feel like macam buat apa weh.
Kalau kau integrate, macam betul-betul integrate into the shopping system, into the flight system kan.
Macam jual t-shirt SneakerLAH on Asia, part of the sun. Yeah, it makes sense.
I mean, if the items are all, you know, cool stuff, easy to wear, like you don't have to be a hype beast or sneakerhead untuk appreciate benda tu kan. Aku rasa okay lah.
Yeah.
Right,
okay,
but
understand.
Yeah, like you know, Panda Dunks.
But if you're bringing like the, what do you call that, the media, the normal sneaker media into especially untuk benda macam ni, macam no one's gonna buy lah kan.
Hard to say. At that price I would.
Yeah, 10,000 rupiah bro.
10,000 rupiah is like $30, 30 ringgit.
No, it's not auction. They just sold it at 10,000 rupiah.
No, that's a loss then, isn't it? Wow.
Yeah, so wait, let me just Google
10,000 rupiah.
Rupiah to ringgit. Yeah, RM2.90.
No way.
Wait, is it 10,000 or 100,000 rupiah?
No, 10,000.
No way. Has been auction at 3.
I think auction lah. Yeah. I think the auction.
Bro, that's cheaper than like nasi lemak on the plane, bro.
What?
Crazy way.
Yeah, way.
Yeah.
I bought nasi lemak kerang actually 350 way.
But on the plane is like 15 ringgit, right?
Is it?
I never. On the plane nasi lemak is 15 ringgit, bro.
Yeah. Correct. Yes.
Asia lah, especially.
Aku tak.
Kalau MAS lagi mahal.
Asia.
Kalau MAS lagi mahal lah.
Okay.
Tapi kau ingat murah ke?
Aku tak teringat langsung. Aku tak ada opinion langsung.
Usually MAS it comes with a flight lah. You don't have to pay. But yeah man, I saw it. But like you said lah, context lah. Aku rasa macam
kita perlu penerangan lagi lanjut.
Yeah, betul. Well, we see how. Maybe I can ask Jeju or someone from USS what happened actually. Yeah, and then the next podcast I update y'all.
There's one that you went to, right?
Yes.
USS?
Yes. They are one of the biggest. There's also another big one called Jakarta Sneaker Day, JSD. So that one, itu event they're sponsored by Mandiri. You know Mandiri is like the number one
bank. That's the bank, right? Yeah.
The number one bank in Indonesia. So when I was invited to speak at Mandiri, I think this was 2018. Bro, the billboards, digital billboards everywhere around Jakarta, they had billboards lah for Jakarta Sneaker Day. And then if you use the app to buy the tickets, you get a discount.
Wow,
gila, like half price or something like that. And then I heard, I can't remember how much the bank sponsored lah, but it's in the millions of ringgits lah.
Wow.
Damn.
Yeah, boy. Damn. They play different there lah.
Okay, which Malaysian bank want to sponsor SneakerLAH this year?
Maybank. Okay, Maybank QR. Come on, let's do something, man. Yeah. Let's do something for
Touch and Go e-wallet.
Touch and Go. You guys gonna lose your monopoly. You better start working.
I am so happy that this is going to happen.
Yeah, then they can stop charging us that 10% also, right?
Yeah.
Bodoh sial. Anyways, who is supposed to do not smart tag? What's that? RFID.
It's touch and go
also.
Yeah.
Okay lah, good lah. I think competition is good. So they'll improve. Okay, anyway,
yes.
Today, this is the 21st. Today is 21st.
21.
26 is coming, which is MX Day.
Yep.
What do you think about MX Day this year? Let's just talk about
time puasa though.
Time puasa, tak apa. Okay. What do you think of the shoes they're releasing this year?
I need a refresher besides the big bubble. Are they releasing anything else?
There's another one in the corduroy, the blue corduroy.
I went to Atmos yesterday just to lepak. The blue corduroy was there. Harga dia 700.
So why is the MX now so expensive?
I don't know.
Everything's expensive, bro.
But
gila, man.
You know the other one, the women's pair?
Yeah, the one like the tiger print one.
That tiger print one, that one is beautiful.
I really like that one actually.
That is Prakash style. Because the toe box has like the kimono material.
Yes.
Oh.
Yeah, I saw that.
Oh, there we go. Only one? Oh, what the hell is that?
This one cannot lah, bro.
I kind of like it though. Ooh,
that's cute.
They're releasing TNs?
Yeah, nice.
This one.
This is nice.
Yeah, no, it is. This one.
Yeah.
Look at the toe box. You see, it's like that kimono material.
Yeah, I saw this.
Great.
How much was that?
Why is it called great indoors? It's obviously animal prints outdoors lah, right? Is it play on words or what? What's going on here?
How much is this? Did you see the price?
It's about 700 something or so lah, I think.
Gila sial.
Oh, but then after that I went to Foot Locker in Southern Pyramid and they had the pandas. I was just sitting there. But harga naik
no wonder lah.
You resell ke apa?
No lah.
400 tu? 400 lebih?
It's already increased already.
Isn't it like 395?
Do you know now Air Force Ones used to be 389?
Yeah,
now it's 439, bro.
Yeah, no.
Everything has increased price.
Aku memang fan besar of Air Force Ones. But then until now I don't know why Air Force One prices are so inconsistent. You can have like 4 pairs of like all whites and you can just say, oh, this is the 07 one, this is the whatever one.
Yeah, material lah.
And it's like harga 400, 500, 600.
Yeah,
I'm like, kasus sama kot.
Material. But for example, you just bought your AJ3 kan? 939, right?
Mahal banget.
Yeah, bro.
Your AJ1 this year punya price pun dah berapa dah? 700 plus.
Yep.
I was telling people the other day, aku tak salahkan generasi kita yang dah main lama bila diorang quit kasut tu. Bukannya apa, sebab kita dah biasa dulu Jordan 500 lebih kot.
Yeah, bro.
Kita dah pernah rasa Jordan 500 lebih kot.
AJ1 low pun 400 lebih je.
This white cement that I'm wearing now, back
used
then
to be 500
was
plus.
500 something.
And it goes on sale.
I paid 500 something for the old pair. Now I'm paying 939 for the same pair.
I remember back, like we are talking 10 years ago, Jordan 3s and 4s used to go on sale, bro.
Yeah, I remember.
50%.
Why am I paying this much for the same pair? Why am I paying double for the same pair I paid like
inflation? I don't know.
It just doesn't make sense.
Don't tell me inflation is double the price lah.
I don't know. It's just how it is lah. You know, like.
Yeah, they're all 500
and then people keep telling me when I say I don't know that, people are saying, but you guys should know, you're like sneaker media. And I'm like, what the hell does that mean?
Yeah.
We are sneaker media.
We don't set the prices.
But we are not Nike.
Yeah,
if I work in Nike, I would know why the price increase lah. But okay, few factors lah, I think. Number one, US dollar increase.
Correct.
Okay, last time during our era was like 3 times 3. Long time ago lah. Then it will slowly go up 3.5, then 4. Then now 4.5. We are at 4.5. So definitely they have to adjust because of US dollars. Second, cost of materials so mahal gila.
4.5, man. I still can't imagine that.
Bro, Sing dollar last time 2 ni.
Yeah,
now 3, bro.
Yeah. It's
3.3, bro.
Now even Australia is 3 though.
Australia not bad, no. But this one you cross the bridge, 3.3, bro.
That's the good old days lah.
Good old days, yes.
And the other day, I went to the bank, and for the first time in my life, I'm turning 30 this year. First time in my life, they call me Pak Cik, bro.
Oh yeah, I saw you posted the story, right?
I was stunned, bro. I thought they wouldn't. I was so stunned. I thought they weren't talking to me. Then I looked around. I was the only one there. They were like, Pakcik tunggu sebentar ya Pakcik. Nanti dia, because I have a banker there. Her name is Sherry. So it's like, Pakcik tunggu sebentar ya Pakcik. Nanti Sherry akan datang. And I just like, huh?
Maybe it's your beard lah.
Oh, how's the beard? You think I should keep the beard? I'm growing it out again. This has only been like 4 days.
Yeah,
nice. You should keep the beard.
Actually, you should keep beard.
Yeah.
Well, depends lah. You ask guys, right? Guys will tell you keep beard. You ask girls, different story.
No, that's why I say I always feel like guys always tell me to keep the beard because probably I look uglier with the beard, so they're trying to nerf me.
No, actually no. Guys literally think the beard is cool AF.
Yeah,
but girls don't like. Girls don't like beards.
Yeah, guys, if you like the beard, comment down below. Girls, if you have an opinion, DM me straight lah.
That's a good one.
Like, you know,
laju. Abang laju
What do you call that? Shangy, every time he posts, like, I comment on his thing or whatever. He's all his comments on my post is always like, oh, #beard goals, bro. Glorious beard, bro. And then
you know why not? He's trying to grow a beard.
Yeah, so I met him with Zia, right? So and then he was in front of Zia complimenting my beard, like he's complimenting his wife. And then I asked Zia, like, how you want him to have this beard? And then she's like, no lah.
Do you care for your beard? Do you put oil and all that?
Yeah. I get sponsored by a beard oil company.
Legit lah?
Yeah.
Oh.
Just now in the car, I don't even notice.
I mean, you all like Chinese girls, right? You like Chinese. You also like Chinese girls, right?
Aku punya taste very specific lah.
Okay, how specific?
Aku pernah bagi tahu kau before, tapi aku bagi tahu kat podcast juga.
Okay,
aku suka mata sepet.
Okay.
Aku tak kisah kau bangsa apa.
So you like Chinese girls, right?
Tak, aku tak kisah kau bangsa apa. Kau boleh Melayu mata sepet, India mata sepet. Ada je banyak Melayu mata sepet saya.
Tak mungkin. Kalau India mata sepet,
ni breaks all the stereotype. Ni nombor satu.
Kalau India mata sepet, dia dah mix dah.
Confirm mix.
Dia dah Cindian.
Tapi kau cakap aku suka Cina je. Market aku.
Okay. Mata sepet. So generally from what I know, mata sepet punya girls, dia orang tak suka janggut.
Kesian orang janggut meh.
Tapi dia tak ada janggut. Adalah sikit.
Tapi Lutfi, aku suka kau dulu Lutfi.
But yeah lah, generally I don't know. Your girlfriend Chinese, right?
Yeah.
She likes
the beard.
She likes okay lah. Settle.
Somehow somehow all the women I've dated, they really like my beard lah. So yeah.
Well, it's not like they have a choice. Right? I mean, like, it's not like gonna date you. It's like, but I don't like his beard. It's like
no, but there was some that I went on dates before. Like I thought like really good chemistry and all that, but then she's like, oh, I'm not a fan of the beard.
I'm not feeling the beard.
Then I actually shaved my face, and then I looked at her. I'm like, so how? She's like, okay, now I know why you have to be.
Damn. Hey, but if you're
bro,
you shave the beard for her.
Even me without a beard, when I look at myself, I won't make love to myself, bro.
Okay.
Yeah. I think in general I wouldn't make love to myself also.
Okay.
But then
I think we just found our very nice thing to post on Instagram when we post this.
Prakash tak nak
bersetubuh dengan dirinya sendiri.
Beard, but yeah lah.
Sorry,
you'll be thankful.
Wait, you are asking something now?
No, I was about to say, if your current girlfriend asks you to shave your beard, would you do it for her?
No.
Oh yeah.
No.
Not anymore lah.
Nah.
How long does it take to grow that long? I've never had a beard that long, so I would assume a year.
No lah, bro. This one like 3-4 months only.
God damn, your genetics very good, huh?
Yeah, it just.
Why do you try?
I wouldn't be able to last that long.
I mean, like grow a nice, healthy one.
Yeah.
No. I always say the problem is not when the destination is not the problem. The journey.
Yalah,
super
you have
itchy,
to,
super apa.
Especially when it's this length. Yeah.
You have to like comb it, put some oil.
You have
make
to.
it,
I've got
make it like soft.
Yeah. So I have a problem right now with my hair because I always straighten my hair. I've been straightening it since I was 17.
Why?
Okay.
If you don't straighten your hair, my hair
is super curly. I technically have almost an afro. So you can see the roots here is already curly, right?
Okay, I got suggestion.
Yeah.
Why don't you try new look this year?
Yeah, bro.
You do like like Paul's hairstyle. Okay, so you do like a crew cut.
Yeah.
At the top, then you leave long. And you look like a.
No, I've done it.
You got Viking height, then why not have a Viking beard as well?
It goes well with your Muay Thai, bro.
Yeah, the reason why I don't want to shave cut my hair that short is because when I want to when it's growing, like I said, the journey is not the problem. It's the destination is not the problem. It's the journey. I need to wait for it to be long enough to get back long enough for me to straighten it.
Don't straighten lah.
Oh, I cannot.
When you keep it short, you just keep it short lah. You just keep cutting it lah.
I cannot just natural. Even though I'm gonna be honest, I look pretty good with the buzz cut, you know. But then I just don't like it. I like my hair long.
Serious
Yeah.
I think if you go,
bro, I think you look really nice with like a,
you know, that
like
military buzz cut, you look.
No, like what I mean is like I like when he says,
Afro
yeah. Do you know the guy Cole Weiser? You know the guy that does the slow motion cameras?
No.
For during the Oscars and all that. Have you seen his hair?
Oh,
I think his hair will look like that, bro.
I don't like having curly hair. It's very hard to take care of. You can't comb it, and then it's very hard to wash. Curly hair is very annoying.
Okay.
I wouldn't know lah.
Yeah. And I personally like long straight hair lah.
Okay. Nice.
It's a person, but I've tried everything lah. I've tried the whole cornrows. I've tried the whole, you know.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. See, check out his hair, man. I think you look damn good like this.
No, my hair's not like that.
Oh, so yours like
My hair goes.
oh
big.
like that.
My hair goes big.
Okay, so it's a bit hard to maintain lah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Cool way.
Yeah, man.
I don't like. It gets really hot also.
Yeah.
It gets really hot also.
All these years I know you, right? You've never been in a buzz cut, have you?
I have SneakerLAH 2019.
But that one grow quite long already, right?
No, SneakerLAH 2019. My hair was at I think 1.
Oh really?
Fine. While we move on, we'll find another.
The only reason why I don't want a buzz cut because people then think I'm really Kavin, so it's really hard.
True. Don't. You look like Kavin. You have similarities.
Yeah, it's just because of the beard, bro. That's why.
No. Actually, you all do look kind of like just.
I've known you for so long already. Don't say this.
No.
Stop
it. For real.
Stop it.
For real.
This is how war start,
For real. To be honest, right? If you all both go out together and say you're brothers,
yes,
I would believe. I'm not even joking, bro. Right, it's just that I know you long enough to know the difference between Kavin J and Prakash Daniel. So I won't be one of those like, hey, hi Kavin, how are you? That one kena slap already lah. If I really did that to you one day, I think you will be damn pissed with me. You unfriend me straight on the spot. Unfollow. Dope, bro. Dope.
Lawas ya.
Come on, bro. We need to bring back basket Hans lah.
Yeah.
This one easy
bro, I tell you what, bro.
This one easy to sleep, easy to maintain.
I'm blessed with a very good head shape.
And
bro.
You know the jaw.
Bro. Why not we do? we buzz cut him during our SneakerLAH podcast recording.
Cannot lah. That one throw away. That one straight have to Botak after that.
No lah, we get a proper barber lah.
It looks good lah.
This photo, I say this video. Look at how small Grant is compared to me and Paul. I cannot get over this video. The fella looks like he's 6 years old next in between us.
By the way, Grant is also quite big, you know. Like
he looks like that Piper Perry meme, you know.
He looks like a Chinese Hezbollah, bro.
Grant is Korean, by the way.
Grant is for the people who don't know, Grant is one of the founders of Stackhouse and
Chips Itaewon,
the resale store in Korea. So
nice.
Look how small he looks there. This video is just doesn't do any of us any favors.
But look how good your hair looks.
Yeah, man.
To be honest, bring that back, bro. Dope, bro. Come on, man.
With that hair, me and Paul have matching hair. We look like Grant's bodyguards, day.
Especially you're wearing the Accurate t-shirt.
Do you still have those t-shirts? The one with the teddy bear?
That one is a one of one.
Nice, man. Very nice.
It's actually not even a Make Curate t-shirt. What it is if you go to Ralph Lauren in KLC's in Pavilion,
okay,
they have a customization option.
I see.
So that is a polo Ralph Lauren tee customized with Make Curate on it.
I see.
Nice.
Gila race ya. But anyway, siapa support dan setuju bahawa Hans patut potong rambut dia macam ni, komen kat bawah, okay?
I think the only way I would do it, like a buzz cut and all that, if we can somehow use it to raise money for charity. I think
yeah. That's what I was thinking also lah. Yeah,
that's the only way I would probably consider.
Bro, I'm sure you can do something with PKL or Box KL like at the
You think I would do it? I will have to be convinced and dragged into it.
Of course.
Okay.
I'm not gonna suggest it. I don't want to buzz cut my hair.
I don't know how from IMAX we went to buzz cut.
Never mind. It's okay. We can always come back to
I
MX.
love it.
We can always come back. But okay, talking about shoes, Nike SB AJ4. Let's talk about it.
I just saw it outside just now.
Yeah.
Buzz cut, Amsha.
Like I say, if it's somehow charity,
Bro, if you buzz cut, bro, I'll buzz cut with you, bro.
you say only, huh?
No, I will buzz cut with you. But
You buzz cut with us or not?
he buzz cut.
How to buzz? What is there left to buzz cut, bro? Huh?
This to shape the lines only.
Okay, I tell you what. If you're buzz cut, I will grow my hair to buzz cut. Terbalik. Your cut down to buzz cut, right? I grow to buzz cut.
You must go to at least number 3.
Can.
Because your problem is you just like the buzz cut. You don't have a problem growing hair, right?
No lah, you can see what my hairline is quite good. What?
Okay, can we do? Okay, let's do this.
Like I said, I'm not gonna do a thing. You guys have to plan it. You guys have to organize it. You guys have to set it up.
Can be an episode, bro.
Let me grow my hair first lah.
And for charity, this is not like
we record the podcast while our hair is being cut.
it has to be at least a reasonable podcast. You can bring your barber lah.
You bring them on the pot lah.
No, but dia akan kacau the mic.
No, it's okay, ma.
Okay lah.
It's okay, what? Yeah, it's fine.
I think there's a way to do it.
Tapi aku cakap it has to be notice, like a good enough benda untuk charity, in the sense that it's not like 20 ringgit only.
No. Yeah, of course.
Yeah, how do we do it? I mean, we will plan later lah.
Yeah.
But anyway, yeah.
Bro, last time kita punya banjir pun kita dapat 5 digits kot.
Yeah, bro.
That banjir we got what, 30,000 ringgit?
Yeah, 30 ringgit. You know, it's like
30,000 ringgit is crazy, bro.
I'm not aiming for 30,000 lah, but you know, it has to be something.
This my
value
size.
This is my size as well.
Yeah.
Hey, all the boxers out there, you just take one lah.
Yeah. Oh no lah, cannot lah.
Sorry Matthew, sorry
Cantik weh.
Lawa.
I like this. It's very soft. Sikit that.
Yeah, this one also.
Ding.
I was really considering to get this, but I'm like
900 ringgit.
Yeah, I know.
989 bro.
$900.
Current resale value between 1,500 to 1,800 ringgit.
My size 2004, bro.
You check it here. Where?
I say Oxford ke?
No. Check what? Never check all this. Is that something I can say? Is it SneakerLAH?
No.
Am I allowed to say that?
Say what?
Don't check resell apps.
Oh no, you can.
Okay.
You can. Well, we're cool. Don't worry.
Alright, so if you want to find, this is a good way to find pairs for good prices. Okay, go to SneakerLAH's Facebook page. No one is going to approve you because all of us don't do our jobs.
Facebook group, you mean?
Facebook group. We have a SneakerLAH Facebook group. If you are lucky enough to be approved, I approve people once every 2 weeks. So if you are lucky enough, Brandon Tan will always, on the day of release, Brandon will do that thing where he will do a sales thread.
Yes.
So everyone just post their sizes there.
Yeah.
That is always where you find the best prices.
Yes.
Okay. On the day of release.
Shout out to Brandon though. He's been hardworking all these years.
He's the only one in the admin team that does shit.
Yeah. I have not. Okay, I admit lah. Okay, even though I founded that damn group, but I've not been in it for the past 1 year.
Are you able to go inside? You're not able.
Because you're not join group, yeah.
But yeah, what do you think about this?
I
also
really like
HDMI lah. If you're gonna enter your password.
I definitely like it lah.
I really like it lah.
Beautiful.
Memang lawa.
There's a very good color choice.
I mean, if I buy this will be like the first 4 I have.
Hey, you have to for the movie premiere. You don't have Jordans.
I have ones lah.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
G1 low lah. You got what?
No, I got a few mids and
you know who doesn't
one high
have
as well.
Jordans? Chipan.
Oh yeah. How is he gonna solve that?
He's gonna wear EQTs. Chipan, you're gonna wear EQTs to the Jordan premiere.
Anyways,
there. You see. Look at it. That is always the best places to find the prices. And then because they are real humans, not like Oxstreet or all these people that you can actually nego prices.
Okay.
Because they're actual humans. You're not talking to a bot.
Gila man, 1,500 ringgit for a pair. I saw Shangy got.
Look. UK 9, 1,002. How much is it now? 2.4, right?
Yeah.
Facebook. That's the hack. If you're lucky enough to be accepted into the group lah, because none of your admins do our work.
I saw Shangy.
Maybe we should make Prakash admin also. 100% Prakash do work.
He won the
Yeah, he won it.
Yeah,
he rajin lah. Come to AJ4, he very rajin.
Yeah, I saw all his collections that he posted as well.
AJ4, AJ3, he very rajin lah. But yeah, man. I have not.
Would you cop it for 1,005?
No.
How about 1,002?
I can cop it for retail. What?
Can I?
I mean, this
guy is like my can. He means can I also?
This is technically my pair.
Yeah. Oh, this is so nice, man.
So I have not been into Jordans for a very, very long ass time.
If it's Bryan's pair, just wait.
You know what? No, it's funny though, because yesterday we were talking about, we saw Ong posted all his shoes for sale, and then I said like, I'm still want to get like the Sean Wotherspoon Mini A6, and then he said like, ask lah Bryan. Then he said like, I think Bryan sold it off already lah.
Gone already. Gone.
Lawas sial yang ni, aduh.
Cantik kan?
Cantik ah, cantik.
Yeah.
Like the back type.
Do you think they will come out with another colorway? Like a red or like a full white
midsole?
I mean, they already seen how successful it is. I think they will definitely go down this route with the cross brand.
I think they're gonna do at least another 1 or 2 more colors.
Yeah,
they might do a blue
or
red
milk this.
or red.
They will definitely milk this.
Yeah. Tu let me know.
But yeah, I want to talk about one more thing. Actually, 2 more lah.
Hey, let me a list, huh?
Yeah. I made a list.
Organize.
So did you all see that Kif, Ronnie fight?
Yes.
That Clarks Adidas.
Oh yes.
Bro, that is some huge news, bro.
Yeah.
That is huge lah. That's crazy huge, bro.
Bring it up, bro.
That is amazing. That I tell you, right? I as much as everyone loves Nike, right?
Yeah.
I do not think that will ever happen in Nike.
Damn, man.
The fact
only we
that
had day celebrating Adidas lah.
This one Cipan excited lah.
Crazy way. This power way. This is really, really good, man.
Yeah.
I want.
How much is this going for retail?
Cantik kan?
Lawa, ni memang lawa.
This one really, the moment I saw it, right?
Because you know why not? So
Crazy,
when I saw this, and then I saw the same colorway on that, and I'm like, man, that is
way nicer.
This one would go well with like my I can wear like a nice black, jeans suit, and I can wear that as well.
This is more dailyable.
Leave it on this for a while. You know what's the best thing about Adidas? How many times have they used this colorway and no one's complained? I'm not complaining as well. It's such a good colorway. They've done this on this. They've done it on the Sporty and Rich. They've done it on another one.
But you know why this one also works? Dude, the grey in the front.
Yeah.
The grey makes it lawas. Yeah.
Yeah, but they've done this colorway so much, and it's not like they've done it into the ground now. Masih lawa tu color ni.
The best part is, I think they are the only ones, like one of those very rare brands that will allow themselves to work with another shoe brand. You get what I mean? You wouldn't. I don't think if this was pitched to Nike, it would happen.
Yeah. Of course,
I don't think it would lah. This is crazy. Clarks is a shoe brand, and they're collaborating with Adidas. It's like one of those like auntie uncle brand. And they're collaborating with
orthopedic shoes.
Ours, this is so good. Ronnie Fight has always been pushing the boundaries, but this is something else, man.
Tapi disebabkan ia adalah Ronnie Fight, mesti kulit babi kan. That fella loves his pick
shucks. Now that you mention, you're right
Ronnie Fight loves his pick.
High possibility. Yeah. But how much do you think this would cost?
1,004 maybe.
Serious? Retail?
2,000. No, I'm talking retail.
Retail.
Let's
talk about retail first.
Yeah, I'm checking the
900.
The price, bro?
I would say 800 to 900. I think anything below 700 is cheap.
I think they have not released the price yet, so it's a bit hard to know.
I think anything below 700 ringgit for this, you cannot complain. Because look at the materials, look at the midsole, the outside, the outsole and the midsole, that full rubber thing, the one that use the Clark punya kan. I think anything below 700 kau tak boleh complain.
Kan?
Yeah.
700, but I think this would be ultra hard to get.
Yeah, man.
Aku rasa kalau benda ni lebih dari macam, kalau orang complain macam 7, 8, 9 and people are complaining, I don't know. I'll be like, then the shoe is not for you.
Yeah. I think you attract like a lot of vintage guys.
Yeah.
You attract a lot of cult following.
Yep.
So I think this will be mahal lah. Aku rasa ni mahal weh. But yeah,
the price is not out yet, huh?
No, it's not out yet. So I think it's making its rounds around the internet first.
The brown one also looks damn nice, bro.
Bro, just buy all, bro.
Gila lah.
You will regret not getting any of it, yo.
But you, Prakash, how much do you think this will be?
I'm going with your thing. I think it'll be like max 1,000 lah.
I think it'll be Clark's price lah.
Yeah.
So it's like 7 to 1,000. Yeah. 700 to 1,000.
Because I was completely wrong about the Tiffany Air Force ones. I predicted the resale price to be about 2.5 below 3.
Yeah.
Okay.
Now resale price is about 6,000.
Wow.
5,000 to 6,000. So I was completely wrong about that. Tapi aku juga nak cakap, dulu aku cakap yang warna hijau tu was the sample and the white is the FNF. Turns out it was backwards.
Oh.
Yeah, so the white was the sample and the green is the what do you call it?
FNF.
So I just had to clear that out sebab aku seorang yang mengaku bila aku buat salah.
Okay.
But then again, the white looks nicer lah.
Yeah.
The FNF looks like shit lah.
I don't know the white. No, I haven't seen the white. No, I haven't seen the white. Paul has seen the white.
But yeah, I mean,
gambar dia keluar ke the white one?
Yeah, I mean, it looks nicer as an FNF lah, not the current FNF that they're talking.
I think the white is suede.
Oh,
I think
that changes everything.
I think
that's even better, right? Isn't it?
Yeah, I think so. But it's a sample lah. Maybe there has to be a reason why they didn't go for that lah.
Okay, I have one more thing to talk about, and then I'm sort of done. So recently, Tom Sachs has gotten into some hot soup. Do you know about it?
Yeah.
Okay. Now I can get myself. I heard Tom Sachs, then he just went off.
Yeah. So Tom Sachs has gotten into some hot soup.
Yeah.
So apparently, he's quite abusive.
His work ethics lah.
Work ethics teruk. And then there's a room called the rape room in his office. He throws things at people. He makes it very not conducive to work in.
Okay.
So I have this thing about Tom Sachs ni kan. Kalau korang semua tak tahu, Tom Sachs is he's an artist.
Yeah.
Dia dah buat banyak collaboration dengan Nike. One of the most famous one is the Maziat sneakers, which go for about 30,000 ringgit right now. It could be, it's really expensive. But then Tom Sachs bagi aku, sebab aku rapat dengan ramai orang yang kenal not kenal, yang
like
big fans
of Tom Sachs,
very big fans of Tom Sachs. I shall not name names. Okay, I can because it's conducive for the story also lah. Like Aput, Aput is a Nike is an ongoing thing?
No more. Wear tester.
Yeah, was a Nike craft wear tester. Kalau kau tak tahu wear tester tu apa, they are the people yang Tom Sachs pilih untuk mencuba kasut tu, bagi trial run kasut tu sebelum di release the shoe lah. So they got an early model of the shoe. So Aput Aput is a very big fan of Tom Sachs. It's like, and the more you get into it, you personally sedar, this is a cult, man. This is a cult, man. And then, but then even the people involved, like, it's a bit cultish. But then because they really like Tom Sachs, so dia macam the people who are involved, dia orang tahu pun, dia orang pun sedar benda ni macam pelik sikit. And these are all web testers. These are not people who are actually in the office with him 24, like 7 days a week, that kind of thing. So I'm pretty sure it gets a little bit more worse when you are in house with him. But I've been to a few exhibitions from Tom Sachs, and you start to realize, man, this guy is really into himself.
Oh really? Okay.
They have this thing called a tea ceremony, which is like, it's like when you have to invite a guest, they have to they have to perform this tea ceremony, and everyone must wear the same clothes, everyone must sort of wear the same haircut, and that's Aput over there. Everyone must sort of have the same haircut, everyone must sort of wear the same. It's macam the tables, everyone they have this rule where barang kalau sesuatu meja tak boleh sengit, everything has to be at angles, 90 angles, that kind of thing. Cawan kena it's like he has these weird rules like that.
Okay.
And everyone there macam, this is the way. So it's like he had this one film in the exhibit where you go into his theater room and you just listen to him.
That was done by Casey's brother,
Casey's
right?
brother.
Yeah, Casey Neistat's brother.
There's something.
They work with him quite a bit. Yeah.
So the video is one of the most art house art berat bullshit I tell you So it was 4 people that went into 5. Me, my group that time. It was me, Aput's husband Faris, Aput, Gambo, and Amanda. So that time we were just sitting down and then we were just like, after it was, I think it was like a 15-minute thing, 20 minutes.
It's like a short movie lah.
Yeah, him just telling you about rule number 1 of entering the Tom Sachs was his office. And then it's just like, you know, like Fight Club. They just start listing rule number 1, rule number 2. They even do this like the Fight Club reference where it's like, rule number 2, you don't talk about the Tom Sachs thing. Rule number 3, you don't talk about the Tom Sachs thing. Like something like that, you know. So it's like it's so macam into macam, aku macam nak explain self-absorbent lah. Macam member shock sendiri gila babi.
You need to buy into that thing lah.
So aku dengan Gambo dah pandang each other macam, apa benda ni sial. Aku pandang Faris pun macam, Aput dah drag aku masuk sini dah 2-3 kali tu. This is my 3rd time watching this tu. And because apparently it's on YouTube as well. I think it's on YouTube as well. I looked at Amanda was asleep. And then I looked at Aput, and Aput, she's watched it like 2-3 times. She's still got the same stars in her eyes.
Damn.
So I'm not like saying, I'm not throwing Aput under the bus or saying, I'm just saying that if you are a supporter of him, if you are a supporter of him, apa dia buat pun kau rasa macam, oh Mamat ni masih God lah. You know, macam kita dengan Kanye lah.
Betul?
Macam kita dengan Kanye lah. Kanye bangga kamu, kita masih fikir Kanye God.
I quite realistic about Kanye lah. You know, he's a dumbass. I'll say he's a dumbass lah.
But the thing is, okay, like when you look at when I was reading about this story, right? So I was like comparing it with like a lot of how to say, the 1%ers in the world. There's a book called The 1%ers, I think so. I can't remember when I read it. It's like the people who are made it big, who are good at what they do, they have to be assholes.
Yeah.
No, seriously, I'm not lying. Okay, a very good example. What do you call that? Steve Jobs.
Okay.
Steve Jobs had the same mentality. Like, dude, Steve Jobs would shout, would throw things at people. He would destroy the prototypes. Yeah, he's very like so. Yeah, so
Kanye.
Yeah, like no, a lot of people who are really good at what they do, they have this weird sense of like. It's like the God complex. The God complex, right? Yeah. So now it's coming up because the internet is yeah. Before this, you wouldn't have, like, you know, these things wouldn't be
out. If that's the case, what about Jack Ma? Jack Ma's nice.
No, that's the thing. There's two ways of looking at it. Right? Jack Ma is,
but we've never worked there lah, so we don't know lah.
He also has God complex. The way he talks about Chinese people is they are the only people that is supreme in the world. You know, like the way how he talks about, it's like, you know, he says like, Chinese people, we like American people, when you spend $1, you're spending $1.50. Chinese people, when we spend $1, we save 60 cents.
I mean, that's just Chinese people in general.
No, but the way his ideology is very well encapsulated. Yeah.
So I don't know. Have you met like a real successful person who is super nice?
Yeah.
No. I'm not.
Actually, for
maybe I have not like
this. This is what they showed.
Yeah. I saw this. It's so obvious it's Casey did it, bro.
No, it's Casey's brother. What,
Same. I mean, like this, they have the same concept. Yeah.
This is exactly what they showed.
One must be sure that the other has received the message sent. In aviation radio communications, Roger means I have received.
Yeah, so this is just basically saying that whenever someone tells you something, you have to respond with the words "I understand."
Okay, so this is also
in the studio.
Yeah.
We say I understand. I understand is our Roger.
You are only like 30 seconds in, by the way.
This is going to sound really wrong, but no, not wrong lah.
Don't let the studio run out of sugar.
That is Casey's studio, yeah.
Make sure the U-Haul has a trailer hitch. I understand. Don't make a bomb out of my Apollo 11 rocket. I understand.
Your only job is to not drop this pipe on my head. That's your only job.
I understand.
That was Casey's brother.
Yeah.
That's kind of cool though.
Yeah, but do you see how macam
okay, the other thing,
you're like, man, this is a cult, man.
Okay, the other thing you all need to realize, right? only white people can pull off this bullshit. This is some white people bullshit.
I don't understand.
No, that's the thing. Because you see, this is the other. You see, the privilege is so high.
Yeah.
They're like, hey, you listen to me, right? Because it's a very white privilege thing. That's why they are so good at what they do. They can bullshit their way through and still sell a stupid product.
Well,
you know.
I also want to do a selfless promotion, like not selfless, self-absorbed promotion juga lah, I guess the word. You can go watch on my YouTube the vlog of me in the Tom Sachs exhibit, and you can see our muka macam apa benda sial ni.
I understand.
I don't understand. I mean, I get it lah. There's a bit of humor as well.
There is. I mean, I think it's like literally like it's a very white thing, I would say.
Number 5.
Yeah. Yeah, it is a very white thing, and I'm sure a lot of people like successful, especially because I read Steve Jobs' biography twice. All right, it's a fucking thick autobiography book, and dude, he was notorious, bro. He was notorious. Like he's vegetarian, right? He's the point of vegetarian. If he sees if there's meat in the office, like if he sees meat, he will fucking scold the person. That's how weird this guy is, right? But he's so good at what he does because he said like, I know what I'm doing. So it's the same thing with Tom Sachs lah. So the followers are going to be like, Tom Sachs is like he's king of design, man. I'm going to say and do whatever he says. Yeah.
But the thing is, that's why it's more of like I'm pretty sure the Nike people knew this was going on. I'm pretty sure Nike does background checks, you know. I think the problem is more of like, now it's a thing.
Yeah, because you see,
call out lah,
and also
call
the word
culture.
They don't even. It's the word is allegation. That's another what do you call that legal term that people nowadays use, like allegedly. It's like, you don't know.
That's what they say.
Yeah, stuff like that. So like Kanye was straightforward, like look, they're not gonna do anything to me because I say some shit about Jewish people.
Okay, like coming back to this whole case, right? To me, when I look at it, I ask myself, if he released a mask yet and I could buy it, would I still buy it or not? Hell yeah.
Yeah.
I'll still buy it anyway. Because I don't know lah. I don't think what he did is really to a point where it's like teruk gila babi ke apa. I don't think so lah.
Yeah.
I just feel like he is an artist, and artists are tormented in their own ways, mentally or what. That's how they become great at what they do, and their art is like that.
Yes, correct.
So I'm not giving him a pass for being an asshole.
Yeah,
but if you want to work with someone like that, you know what you're getting yourself
you walked into it, like
So I think that's something you have to put up with lah,
Simple as that.
That's what I said. Macam contohnya, because Aput is one of the people that I know is closest to the situation, I guess, personally that I know. Because she was part of the wear testing crew. I'm pretty sure even she acknowledges this is a little bit cultish, but then you know what this is. I like this mentality. I like this because it's not like dia tak buat kerja tau. They get shit done.
Of course.
Like, dia mungkin juga dalam situasi yang kalau kau tengok dari luar, dia macam apa benda ni doh. Tapi when you're inside it, you're like, actually this is how it is you know?
Yeah. But then again, that rape room,
I don't know about that. I've never heard about that.
So that
was done on the exhibit lah, obviously.
Yeah. So I that's a bit weird lah. So I would just want to find out, like, why would you name a room rape room? But
and like I said, like, end of the day, this is it's a white people bullshit, man.
White people.
I'm not talking shit about white people. I have a lot of white friends, but sometimes I do call them out because, like, only you guys can pull this shit off. If you tell an Asian person like something like scolding, like, hey, my whole life my parents be scolding him, like, like the whole, like when Michelle Yeoh won the Oscars, the memes were coming out like, Asian parents are going to ask like, where's your Oscars? Like, so it's like,
it's possible now.
Yeah, it's possible now.
Get to work.
Yeah, get to work now. It's not.
But they only want doctors and accountants and engineers. What?
Yeah, what to do?
So
it happens lah. Actually, speaking about a person who's really good at what he does, and like like one of my favorite artists is actually Jason Mraz.
Jason Mraz?
Yeah. Like, dude, like his philosophy towards music is so fucking interesting, bro.
For those of you who are too young, you can pause and Google Jason Mraz now.
He just came out with a new song. Yeah, the one, I Feel Like Dancing. It's a one shot video clip. Like everything was done in one shot.
He's still making music?
Yeah, bro, it's so
He's
good.
45?
Yeah.
And I think he has one of the most successful song in history, right?
And he's not won a Grammy. He's won a Grammy for the song with Kobe Calais. I'm Yours, I think so. Yeah. Lucky. Yeah. I've seen him live 4 times, right? And like, dude, like this guy, he believes in music so much. It's like, okay, his third or second album, like a fourth album or third album, he said like, I'm going to change the way how I write music and the sound. Dude, he fired his whole band. And he said, and he restarted again. Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah. So I think everyone has their way of like creating something that is totally unique to them. So in this case with Tom Sachs, it's like the first has got a cult lah, but everyone
ada gaya juga
and everyone has to understand lah. Yeah.
So yeah, man, that's all I wrote down. I mean, there's 1 or 2 others, but never mind. Okay.
Also, yeah, I think the Jeremy Scott leaving Adidas, we spoke about that the other day, right? Yeah, that made news. Yeah.
That guy need to maybe find something new to do. Because he's been there for what, 10 years?
A bit,
right?
Yes.
Jeremy Scott's been there for 10 years, right?
Moschino.
Yeah, after 10 years. So I think about time he move on to new things.
I feel like he hasn't done anything cool in a while.
Yeah, that's why I guess maybe he's stuck already lah. So he need to new, fresh environment, new stuff. But yeah, man. Do you guys have anything you wanna? Any shows? You say you're gonna take a break, right?
Yeah. No shows for now. I'll be back in May, and then I think after my birthday, I will do a solo trip and then write my show.
Okay. How about you, Hans? Where you going?
Huh?
What's happening?
Probably.
Are you going to US?
Yeah.
I think that got moved again as well. Few situations that is out of our control. Unfortunately, but then that will also mean that I will be spending Ramadan here.
Oh,
Ramadan.
Yeah, so I might not be here for Raya.
Oh.
Because hopefully, honestly, I don't mean this in a bad way, but hopefully I'm not here for Raya, because that means I will be in the US, and finally I'm in the US.
Okay.
But then, what do you call that? If not, I would gladly be in the US right now if I can, just to get it over with. Yeah, but other than that, I guess aku akan sambung buat content dekat Malaysia lah kot,
Yeah.
The other day aku nak cakap. The other day I went to Manhattan Fish Market. Because they called me in
yesterday, right?
Yesterday. So they wanted to show their new Ramadan menu.
Yeah.
And I think they must have scraped the bottom of the barrel, because they chose me, who know nothing about food lah. But I'm very thankful lah. So kind of enjoyed my time there. So guys, I think Hans Abdullah is ready to become a food blogger.
No.
Check out the stories there. This is a personal achievement. Manhattan Fish Market reposted me a few times.
I'm just surprised they're still around.
Their food is not bad. They gave me a whole siakap.
Better go to kedai Tom Yum to eat the siakap, right?
No, that's Haris.
Is it how they serve it?
No, it's for us. They serve it like this.
Okay.
Because they didn't. They had to serve a lot of us. It's somewhere.
Banyak slow
lah internet lah. Ni aku Hans Abdullah. And then they gave us a whole karangan of hashtags there. Look at the essay, bro.
Kampung kat sini.
That's me again. Look at that. Wah, kampung kat sini.
Who's the girl with the blue hair?
That's my cameraman.
Oh, your camera person.
So my camera woman. So I invited my camera woman.
You cannot assume a gender nowadays, huh?
Yeah.
I said person.
Camera dumb. Mandem. Okay. Yeah, so that's the whole thing. So
congrats, bro, on your Manhattan Fish Market feature.
Hopefully more to come. Hans Abdullah is ready to become a food blogger.
Yeah.
Hans Abdullah will bring his camera dumb everywhere so that they can get very good food shots, because Hans Abdullah sucks at taking pictures of food.
So wait, this camera dumb is for your YouTube channel or what? Or just IG or whatever?
It's whenever I feel like I want to do content, but I'm too bored to do it alone. You know, that kind of thing.
Okay.
So it's always a lot more fun to edit when you like. Sometimes she'll give me footage, right? And it's like, because I didn't shoot the footage, it's a lot more fun to edit it. Because it's new footage.
Yeah.
It's not like I didn't. And
You're looking at it like first time.
Yeah, and she has a way better camera than me. I think she uses the A7S.
Oh, nice. Okay. Yeah, I did see from the it's a A7S.
Yeah, so it's like she uses a way better camera than mine. So sometimes you can see the discrepancy in the quality.
Big words, discrepancy.
Remember,
Food blogger now.
remember food blogger. The discrepancy.
Need to have better power. Talk about the food all.
Yeah.
So guys, until May 21st, if you go to Manhattan Fish Market, you can try out their new menu, which consists of 3 things. They got the Assam fish. Okay, I tell you the spicy food.
Ask the sponsors lah.
You know the fish, the first one. It's like they guna sambal balado.
Okay.
Aku makan kan.
Apa tu sambal balado?
Sambal balado.
Balado.
Sambal macam Indonesian.
Oh, I thought like Chinese people around say balado.
Sambal balado cherry snapper. You see that? So they fed us all of that lah. But then you see the big sambal balado, it tasted so good, but then it was so spicy. And I was like eating it, and then like the girl, my cameraman, Alice, her name is Alice, so I'll just call her Alice from now on.
Okay.
So it's like Alice was eating it. She's this tiny girl, by the way. And then dia makan benda tu macam relax tau. Aku macam dah start peluh lah. And aku tak nak mengaku benda dia pedas lah. Sebab dia macam relax. She's like, it's really good lah, it's really spicy. And I'm like,
she had training lah.
I was like, look at this girl, she's just eating it like normal. Aku macam dah, ini actually pedas. Tapi aku tak mengaku macam, it's not bad, it's not bad. And then
how to be food blogger? You must show the emotions.
You must tell people lah pedas.
Aku baru lagi bagi chance.
Aduh, baru dah tahu benda tu pedas.
Oh yeah. Okay, so I'll get to that story later.
Hey, enough. Don't put. They're not giving us money for this.
So after that, this third girl came. This third girl came to join us, and she took a bite. Wow, is that spicy? Then I was like, yeah.
Ada gang.
It's damn hot. I didn't want to because the girl in front of me was just like, she was like eating like normal. I was like, damn, is it just me? Everyone else is doing okay? No, is it just me? I was like, so I didn't really want to admit it. So another situation was about the spice set. This is a funny story about me and Victor, the guy behind the computer today. So we went to Foul Boys. And I normally can handle my spice. That's why I was surprised by this blood thing, right?
I've not been to Foul Boys yet, man.
Really?
What?
Yeah, I've not been to Foul Boys.
Maybe we should do a podcast there one day.
Bro, we did one podcast here, right? Foul Boys.
He was not there.
Oh, you were not. You were not. Yeah.
So Foul Boys.
Even the Hatamas one is so near my house. I haven't been here.
So Foul Boys, Faris, who's the chef of Foul Boys, was like, tanya, kau nak pedas ke tak? Aku cakap bagilah aku pedas sebab aku suka gila makan pedas. Victor cannot handle his spice. So Victor cakap aku nak biasa lah. So macam bila benda tu makan, bila sampai aku makan, aku rasa maybe tolerant spice aku power gila kot. Sebab aku tak rasa siapa macam apa lah Foul Boys kan. Cakap aku nak extra spice pun peluh pun tak tu. Aku macam nak complain lah. Aku cakap Victor apa ni tak pedas. Aku pandang atas member already crying bro.
Good lah.
They accidentally switched orders.
Nice.
So the Chinese boy that cannot handle spice at all got the extra hot thing. I think the fella lost an extra Victor in sweat, you know.
Actually coming from a ex-Chinese who cannot handle his spice.
So why you now? You're ex-Chinese?
No, now I'm a Chinese who can handle my spice. So I used to be able to cannot handle. So this one can practice one.
So to all the people,
to people like Victor, there is hope.
There's hope, yeah.
To all the listeners out there, what is your advice on how to help them with their spice?
You start with the spiciest stuff. Yeah,
you just eat
only. Yeah,
you just keep eating. But there has to be an advice, like some sense lah, rational lah. Okay, don't eat too much. Don't go overboard because you might hurt your stomach.
Yes.
Okay. So the thing about spice, right?
If it burns coming in, it burns coming out lah.
It's not taste, you know.
Yep.
It's not when you feel spiciness, right? It's not a taste bud problem. Spiciness is a pain receptor problem.
Correct.
So the more you eat, the more you get your pain receptor gets used to it. It's not a taste bud thing.
Why you think the floor got so much tattoos? Yeah.
So basically, you are just killing your tongue lah.
No, you're just conditioning your pain receptors to be able to accept the spice.
Yeah.
Tak sebab in Muay Thai kalau kau sepak lama-lama tak sakit sebab
it's the same thing.
Kau dah technically dah mati benda tu dah.
Bukan dah mati, your pain receptor tu dah okay. Macam ni lah. Tiap hari ku kena lah. Okay. After a while okay lah.
So your first assignment as a food blogger. Okay, you review the food at Darus.
Apa
Tak boleh lighting teruk.
No, don't, bro. You can find ways to light it up. Don't. No. You just committed to saying that you're a food blogger.
What do you want me to review? You know Dagos has one of the most expensive and not mahal. I mean like banyak gila barang dekat Dagos. Semua benda aku pernah order nasi goreng tom yum kat sana.
You order.
I got it. Yes, I got it.
He's got it guys.
Confirm viral punya.
Kon lancat firm ah.
Kon lancat firm. Okay, you get a long ass table. You sit on it alone.
Yeah.
You order every single dish on the menu.
It's a fucking mukbang bro.
You don't finish it lah alone. After you dah order,
get
ada lah
like
kawan
friends.
makan sama-sama. Tapi for content, power lah macam tu.
Do it bro, do it.
Aku macam Mark Wins lah. Aku makan kena.
Yeah.
Usually like, aku pergi ke mamak dan aku order everything on the menu.
Macam
this is how many.
You can start with your mihun.
Kau nak join aku tak?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So like, you know, you do like, after you count, I think maybe got 80 over dishes.
I think people will watch a podcast where we eat a whole table full of food while talking.
Wow, I think I'm too old for that shit lah bro.
Macam I'm 40 years macam. My liver and my heart is not working properly.
I can't do it alone deh.
No lah, you can invite a lot of people after the shoot go eat.
Yeah.
At least if you're watching this, you're probably not watching this because I don't think you give a shit about what I do lah. But then I'm probably gonna send you this video clip. We're going to be eating food after this, huh?
Yes.
Yeah. Let's go. So whoever supports Hans Abdullah's new direction, please comment down below. Let's go, man. What restaurant you want him to review? What kind of food you want to review?
Let's go. If you own a restaurant as well and you want to sponsor the video, let's go.
Reach out.
That one you can get me and Bryan to go.
Free food
Okay guys, thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next episode. Alright.
Next episode aku akan kurang aktif sebab itu kita akan record time puasa.
Oh yeah.
Mungkin after buka puasa lah.
Pukul lewat sial. Kesian staff kau.
Kita dah tengah gelak.
Ya doh, staff ni gelak. Macam bukan Melayu doh.
Okay. Bye.